Hello. Have a little tiny buzz. But, you know, I'm in the house. I'm not driving. I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm thinking about y'all. I'm missing y'all. I'm wondering if y'all are okay. And of course you know that I love you. You know, I've been going on the different chat rooms all over the place, whatever. If it pops up on my tablet, I'm like, oh, they invited me. I've been drinking beer. So if I burp, you can name it. I'm just disgusting. But I want you to laugh. I want you to smile. I want you to think. I want you to grow. I want you to learn. I want you to be happy. Now you know what they say. Somebody that's been drinking, if they talk, they'll tell them their true shit. I love all y'all. Y'all are just yay. But stars and stripes, not everybody is coming to the party. I'm just saying. Okay. What? I mean, come on. You know, but it's going to be alright. If you understand the journey of the soul, you understand that everything's going to be alright eventually. I'll be missing y'all though. I'll be worried, you know, because I'm an empath, and so I can feel people's fear and defiance and hope and despair and sorrow and abject fear. I can tell who understands what's going on. I can tell who doesn't understand what's going on. I can tell who is okay with it. I can tell who isn't okay. And those who are okay understand kind of, sort of, kind of what's going on. And those who don't understand and are feared and you know, wanting to hide and all that kind of stuff, because, you know, let's face it, if it's meant to happen to you, it's meant to happen to you. It doesn't matter. Watch Twilight Zone. It doesn't matter. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. You know what I'm saying? And besides, who said this is the one and only thing that's going to happen? You understand? So you can't just, I don't know, you can't just put all your eggs in one basket, I guess it would be the thing. What you can do is try to be your very absolute best. And the Most High is cool. That's what he's looking for. He's not looking for you to be perfect. He's not looking for you to be like, ooh, look at that one right there. He's just looking for you to do your best within your own abilities. We are not all geniuses. We could be if we wanted to be, but yeah, 911, it requires work to become a genius. You don't just wake up one day and be one. No, you have to read. You have to absorb knowledge. So who you are and what you do and how you do is directly reflective of how you think about yourself and how you care about what you present yourself to the world to be. So, you know, if you want more, then you're going to have to do more. Yep, if you want more, you're going to have to do a little bit more, deal. I'm just saying. I go in the rooms and I talk to them about love, because love is so many different things. Love is so many different things. Love is kisses and cuddles and hugs and snuggles and corrections. How does Sam heal? You can assume that I love you and I'll let you go rob a bank without telling you, no, no, no. How am I going to love you? And I say, oh yeah, go kill that deer. Never mind that it's got a wife and kids. Never mind it's got kids and now you done killed the wife. Never mind. You understand? Never mind that you don't understand what you're stepping into. Let you step into quicksand and be like, oh, stars, yeah, there's quicksand. Or your ass is waist deep in it. That's not loving. And if you think that's loving, then you need to revamp your definition. I love you. You ain't supposed to be perfect. I love you. You ain't supposed to be perfect. But you are supposed to try. And you are supposed to try to do your best. And when you stumble, like Little Richard told me one time, the guy that sings, Little Richard, he said, Sugar, that was my stage name, when you fall down in the mud, get up and go take you a shower. And he's telling the truth. Mm-hmm. Don't smoke shit. I'm trying to quit. I've cut down tremendously. But, you know, listen, I know things are hard, you know what I'm saying? But right now is a really good time to find out who you are. Find out what you want. Find out what you need. If everything is perfect as perfect could be, what would it be? How would you be? How would you react? And then do it. Because listen, for us to change the world, I can't do it by myself. I can talk better than most. Because I don't ask for anything from you. I don't want nothing from you. Maybe a smile. Well, I used to say a cookie, but you know, I had an incident with a cookie. And if you have seen any of my past little comments, we understand about cookies right now. It's not me. Well, maybe it is, but still. And the birds be singing. But yeah, but it's hard trying to be yourself, especially in a world where people aren't themselves. It's hard. I'm not taking that from you. I'm just telling you that sheep will follow all the way to the slaughter. They'll be like, wait, what happened? You understand? A leader is often alone, but never lonely. Because he's got a plan. She's got a plan. The leader wants to put people towards the upside, not the downside. And anybody that wants to run around talking about, let's kill people because, yay, amen, pass the bacon. And the angels sing, don't y'all dare. Don't you dare. Idiots. I know, I'm going to heat up a whole bunch of people. I'm from America. I got freedom of speech. And I got 3 black belts that say I can talk enough trash to make you swing. You gonna miss. I'm not. You gotta start being honest with yourselves. And it was one of the hardest things that I had to do with myself. Do you know how long I wrestled with the fact that I am lazy, that I am stubborn, that I am sensitive? Do you know how long I had to fucking struggle with that mess? To be able to admit that I had flaws, that I had stuff that is just there, until I understood what the word balanced actually means. Each of us has an entire range of emotions. And when you suppress those emotions, you are denying those emotions. And when you deny them, things stand at the door and knocking. And every time somebody comes in the side door, you still hear the people knocking at the front door. And they're like, look, you got somebody knocking at the front door. And you're like, no. You understand? Problems are the same exact thing. Past life, childhood traumas, all that stuff. You have to answer the door. You have to look it in the face. You have to admit, accept, and move on. Because as long as it's knocking on the door, you're always going to, every time it knocks on the door, you're going to pull yourself down. And you cannot live in a land where happiness is if every single time somebody says boo, hiss, and nanny to you, you pull yourself down. You're supposed to get to the point where somebody says boo, hiss, and nanny to you, and you be like, yeah. You know, you good with it. You're not mad. You're not sad. You're like, yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. But, it takes time. It takes time to grow up. It takes time to learn. It takes time to be honest with yourself. It takes time to love yourself. It takes time. But listen, time's short. If you can't tell, you will soon. The entire world is sitting down right now. And everybody's scrabbling, trying to figure out how to cool this out. And do not think that this is over. Read the book. Read Revelations. Read the book. If you know you're doing all right, don't sweat it. If you know you're doing all wrong, what are you doing on my channel? No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. I got you. Damn it. But yay, like I'm saying, you know where you are. I don't need to know all your intimate of intimates. You know them. You know which ones are good ones that you can tell everybody, and you know which ones you can't tell everybody. The ones you can't tell everybody, you need to fix, so that you can tell them. You don't know if your story is going to help 1,000 people, 1,000,000 people, or 1,000,000,000 people. You don't know. But if you help just one person, you've done an amazing job in correcting a soul's life. See the magic around you. Do you understand me? I love you. Yay! Amen. Pastor Megan. Yay! And the angels sing, oh.